They started a lot earlier. They were one of my first big offers, so and they stuck with it all the way till the end. I know a lot of guys going there. They were an impact as well. So it's just everything about the school, just USC's tradition. Couldn't say no.
How much pressure did you feel to stay home, and how close was Utah in your decision?
Staying home would definitely be great for my family and everything, getting to see all the games, but it wasn't too big of a factor for me. I'm all right with leaving out of state, so. But I love the program. It's not just because they're close. Coach Whittingham's a great coach. Their defense puts guys in the league, and they do everything right, so it's a great program.
After pitching at that showcase, are you getting a lot of pressure from MLB scouts and teams to maybe consider playing baseball?
Yeah, a little bit, but you can play college football and pro baseball at the same time. So I'm going to look into that and see if my schedule fits that plan.
You and Osa became pretty good friends. Are you excited to play with Osa at USC?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great player, a great kid. I've got to know him a little bit at these camps and whatnot. All-American game, roomed with him, so yeah, it'll be fun.
Did the fact that Osa would commit to USC have an
at the end of the day, it's where I feel was right. So it's great that he went there and all, but it wasn't too big of a factor. It was up to me. So I went where I felt was right.
You gonna miss playing quarterback though, or is Sarkisian gonna give you a shot?
I don't think so, but yeah, I'll definitely miss it. Just playing quarterback, leading the offense a little bit, but I love defense, so I'll be okay.
To get this much attention from a Utah school, high school, Salem Hills, nationally, this is being reported all over the place. What does it mean to you that you're such a focal point of Utah high school football?
It's just great to represent Utah. I feel like there's a lot more athletes coming out of Utah now, and it's always getting better and better. So it's just great to represent.
When did you let coaches know that the coaches that you're working with know?
I actually called them just about 20 minutes ago.
Okay, was that the toughest part of this whole process for you? Or?
Yeah, that was definitely a tough part. Them just getting to know all of them all this time, and then recruiting me, and then having to tell them no. So it was rough.
3:15 a.m., what was the tipping point? Did you have a list of pros and cons, or was it just a feeling in your gut that one was right?
I'd done all the pros and cons before. It was hard, but at the end of the day, it was a gut feeling is where I felt most comfortable. So there late at night, it just came to me, and I just felt like USC was the one.
This is a lot of attention for a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Has this whole process been overwhelming for you, or have you had fun with this and enjoyed it?
It's been fun along the way, but it's also been a little overwhelming. Definitely stresses you out, but it's been fun.
Are you glad it's over?
Yeah, a little bit.
We are.
Still, it's close enough to home. You're not going back east. You're not going, only one time zone away. Was that important that your family could easily get out and still watch you play?
Yeah, absolutely. That was also one of the things about Ohio State. Everything about their program is great, but they are far away. Yeah, it definitely it's good that they're close.
Were you disappointed by the lack of interest that BYU showed?
I was at first, but these schools are I would have chose them anyways over, so I'm okay with it now.
How much are you looking forward to playing Utah coming home, the next 4 years or so?
Yeah, that should be fun. Going against Coach Whittingham, coming back to my home state, so it'll be a lot of fun. Competitive, they're a great team.
Do you have mission plans? Are you considering those, or what's your status for that?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go play.